Welcome back. This past week, the Wisconsin Department of Justice rolled out a new way for survivors of sexual assault to see where their case stands. The result of bipartisan legislation at the Capitol, and an upfront exclusive, an inside look at how the new portal works.
So this is not based on a real kit. This is a demo.
It's a new option for sexual assault survivors to take back some control.
As you scroll down, you see where the kit is at any given point in time.
TrackKit is a statewide sexual assault kit tracking system. Michelle Visti, Executive Director of Crime Victim Services at the Department of Justice, showed us how to use it.
So when we go all the way to the bottom, it shows that the kit is at the medical facility and it will give a date.
When a victim goes to a medical facility and says they've been assaulted, a professional performs an exam and collects evidence of that assault. Then the victim will receive information on how to track their kit in this new portal.
The survivor decided not to report to law enforcement. The kit would then go directly to the crime lab for storage. Then we hop up, and this would be the example if the victim reported to law enforcement. It would go directly from the medical facility to the law enforcement agency, and then the law enforcement agency would send it to the crime lab for processing and testing.
Why is it important for survivors to be able to see this information real time?
One, it provides accountability for the system that something is happening with the kit and that it's not simply accumulating on a shelf.
In 2019, Attorney General Josh Kaul announced they had cleared a backlog of more than 4,100 untested kits that dated back as far as 1984, meaning thousands of kits had just been sitting at law enforcement facilities and hospitals, not being tested.
We want to make sure that we are doing everything we can to get justice in these cases, to get justice for survivors, and to make sure that somebody who's committed a dangerous, violent crime is held accountable. And having the survivor know where that kit is in the system, as well as the crime labs and the law enforcement officer and the victim advocate, that makes sure you have a lot of checks to make sure the system is moving forward as it should, and that justice is being vigorously pursued.
In 2020, there were almost 1,700 sexual assault exams conducted throughout Wisconsin. This website and efforts to prevent future backlogs came out of bipartisan legislation. How confident are you that this will help prevent future backlogs?
I'm very confident. We've got a couple of laws that were passed late last year. One requires that kits be picked up from a sexual assault nurse examiner within 24 hours after it's collected. Then it needs to be submitted to the crime labs within 14 days. So there are requirements in place for submitting those kits, and then this allows us to make sure that those requirements are being complied with. It also empowers the people working on the case to see if there's a problem. In prior cases when the backlog developed, survivors just didn't know what was happening with their kits. Now they can go online, they can find that information, and if there is a problem, they can take action and contact law enforcement.
Only kits completed from here on out will be available on the website. The DOJ is not backlogging previous kits into the portal. The portal is private and does not link a name to the information. Up next, this Memorial Day weekend, a new way to honor our servicemen and women.